Hey guys, it's your little hunter Vimp, and I'm here with Shauna.
Hello.
So, what you were thinking we should do to take down this boss?
It would probably help if I clicked back into the game. Seemed like you had a plan, not me.
The grappling gun will take so long to get, so I'm trying to think of something easier now. You think flamethrower would help? Did the fire thing help last time?
I don't remember. I'll be honest.
We're gonna experiment first, okay?
Sure.
I need to stop you. Move your butt. You want a job at least? Or no?
Nah, you'll be fine.
Gee, helpful.
You're welcome.
So you're not gonna do the perfect job for you?
Nah, you'll be fine.
Are you gonna do that?
Go hunt some bosses.
Actually, you could do that with the job I need you to do.
Oh god.
I need more electric stuff. Can you do that? Get some more on your way out there?
Should be possible.
While I work on the hard stuff. You know what game we should do as a joke?
Hmm.
The Golem game.
You really want to torture yourself like
You
that?
yeah, it'll be funny. You gotta admit that.
Be funny and torturous all at once.
Let's do it as a stream. But it's not a very long game. It'll be like one stream thing, you know?
Hmm.
I made my girlfriend play Golem with me. Or should I just say boyfriend now? Let's do that.
Hmm.
I made Anna play Golem with me. She loved it.
Don't let her lie to you!
What?
Don't let her lie to you!
I can't wait till tomorrow, though.
Yeah.
Do you think V Horizon's gonna be a bit shorter since we're just gonna give ourselves better weapons to go through it all again?
Probably.
What level weapons do you think we're gonna give ourselves? No, I don't know what the highest tier was.
I think the highest tier you can get was 90.
So we're just going back with 90 gear, you think?
Might as well.
Or should we make it a bit more fair because some of the bosses are nah?
Given the fact that
Huh.
we've already gone through most everything, we might as well just have the gear
So,
that we had before anyway.
Hmm.
should I do setting up for tomorrow then? Have a list of places we need to hit?
I mean, no matter what, we're going to have to kill everything that we had to kill before.
We gotta kill the wolf first, I know that.
You know, I keep forgetting that the light inside this microphone is RGB, so just concentrate on it.
No, I want to get a better mouse though, but I'm gonna wait till we get the better computer first.
Yeah.
So it should be showing here Sunday now.
As long as they don't screw with anything again.
What was I doing again? Yeah, thanks, Anna.
I don't know what I helped with, but you're welcome.
What guns did we try last time on it?
The assault rifle and the handgun.
And that did nothing?
Pretty much. Shit, even Meowmere was pretty much useless.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
You think we could get this done before the next period? But it's hard to tell since how hard this boss is and we don't know anything about the last boss.
Yep.
Hard to say.
I'm still not a fan of the new map. With the whole turrets thing.
Yep.
Now to make the ammo we need for the laser gun, right?
Yeah.
It costs 5 electric organs to make one, but you get 5 shots.
Of course.
I'm trying to think of another strategy too we could try, you know? There was a recommendation I seen when I was looking at videos for this.
Yeah.
Do you have the rocket launcher unlocked?
I might,
What level am I?
I don't.
One of the guys who does speed runs I looked at, right? Used a rocket launcher against her. Could try that because that's cheaper. But that matters of us, one of us unlocking the points to get it, so just constant grind until we get it then. Killing, grinding.
I could not have played that dirtier.
What balls am I using? Okay. I wish I didn't have to go to work tomorrow.
You gotta.
Any word about the processor? Not really.
That might take a couple of days yet.
Felt like a couple of days.
It's only been a day.
I've been sick all day sleeping, you realize?
I wish. I tried to convince someone to punch me in the face so we could both go home, but they wouldn't.
Yep.
They need to get paid. No, I just missed $5 today. You know what the funny thing is, though?
Hmm.
I'm still gonna get that $5 for one reason. I only made this much money this month. The government's just gonna give me that $5 at the end of the month instead.
It's weird.
Like, that's a bit unfair.
I mean, it's not lying.
but
Pretty sure that's not how they intend you to do that. But
it's in the legal documents. I have the right to claim how much I get. I one-shot the boss on him.
stupid fucking idiots. I'm gonna shoot you with a crossbow. Kills them both with an arrow to the face.
No.
Yep.
Then next week, you don't want to know the funny thing?
Mm,
It's my last full week for the month, basically. Because the last 2 days of the month are basically for Mondays, as you're off or half day.
of course.
You know, I wish the half day was more like
Oh,
you go in the afternoon instead of the morning.
Yep.
ain't that lucky?
I'm glad I got out one thing today.
Yeah.
Yep.
The whole you had to clean your classroom thing. They were doing it today instead of Friday, since the whole you're not medical training.
Right. Makes sense.
I got to miss it today.
You.
You know, the funny part is, I'm the one who never makes the messes for those, but we have to clean other people's messes because that's what you got to do in a factory, apparently. Most factories I've been to, they have janitors for that. Or cleaning people like you.
That is
I should come work
literally
at your
my
factory.
entire fucking job.
Apparently they don't do that here. You have to clean it. It's the factory people's jobs before they go. Weird.
Just a little bit.
Yep.
We have some of them sent
Yep.
our way just to teach these fuckers how to do their damn job. Because they're supposed to clean up
See?
after themselves, but they don't.
No, they think I got food poisoning last night from the coleslaw, because even when they tried the coleslaw last night, they're like, yeah, no, they spit it out. But it didn't tell me anything, and I ate it. Tastes fine to me, but knowing my taste buds, it doesn't get bothered by anything unless it's craft dinner.
I broke this boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's stuck underneath the rock that's oh jeez. However, he can shoot through the fucking rock.
I have good news for tomorrow.
Yeah.
I know tomorrow we're not going to get interrupted. Probably. Dad works late nights.
Ah, you fucking asshole. I made it very, very angry because it can't hit me
Yep.
from where I'm standing. Where'd you go, buddy?
I'm over here.
Fuck you, asshole. Oh, what? He doesn't count as electric? That's bullshit. I'm gonna be honest. This is not something you could eat in one go.
I could.
Trust me. No, you couldn't.
I can eat anything in one go.
hate yourself for it later.
Never mind. Not strong enough for this boss. At least keep inventories on.
Yeah, but I'm not fucking having a drink to get my shit every time I die.
Anna, we should do that.
Let's fucking...
The Black Hole game was pretty interesting last night. We need to do a proper stream on that in the future.
Yeah.
Or video.
Yeah.
I edited out about 40 minutes of that whole recording session.
Preferably without people causing trouble.
Vince Beef to do it.
Hard to say with him. He's hard to convince to do certain things.
Let me talk to him.
I think I ate
Do this
all
or
the
else beef.
out of this. I'm gonna just
How far did we...
close this for
I'm
now.
trying to think, how far did we...
Damn, it's filling.
I don't think how we got far last time in the boss. I think we got her halfway.
Why does tapioca have to taste like fucking coffee? Ugh.
You think we got halfway?
Something. Yoink. Yoink.
And Mountier did nothing.
Base, I'm gonna fucking get rid of these two pals.
Okay, pal.
Fuck you,
And to make the
stupid idiots.
new ingots we need for the new weapons, right?
Yeah.
Take forever. There's homing missiles.
Because of
I think this
course
is
they are.
episode 10, right?
I think so.
Some of the bosses you need the homing missiles. So I remember our biggest issue with the boss last time.
Yeah.
She could shoot through the wall. And had a Death Star beam.
God damn it, Yandere.
He's asking about computer stuff again.
No, actually, this one was funny. No, he saw what I was playing. He made a joke.
Yeah. Like he's so surprised people are playing this or something like that type of joke.
No, it's,
Or you can't say I'm recording.
I don't know if I should.
Just text and I'll say.
Just screenshot it. Oh god, he's playing.
Okay, we go up
What the
here.
hell?
Which one?
Dude.
Hmm.
Thursday Legion.
Is it wrong that Watch Dogs 1 is my favorite out of the series, to be honest?
Here you go.
Yeah, I could care less. PETA already does that enough.
Just the fact that he said it was funny to me. Oh shit.
Can I ask a genuine question?
Hmm.
PETA cares about animal cruelty, but they're the #1 causer of animal cruelty in the world at some points in some years.
Yup. And half their information is
So is it
incorrect
really?
anyway.
I tried they never target this game.
Oh, they did. They also tried to target Pokemon
Pokemon,
multiple times.
Digimon. I remember the whole Digimon claim went out there so quickly.
See, I loved what they did for Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
Because they tried to use the giant sheep. Like, oh, the
Yeah.
shearing sheep is bad. And then, like, everybody tore them apart because they were wrong.
And they're not real. I think they tried Minecraft once. I could be wrong, but I think they did try Minecraft.
I would not be surprised.
I hope they know this stuff is not real.
They try to use it to make an example, and half the time they get torn apart because they're fucking stupid.
I love eating meat and all that, but I am against, like, the animal cruelty farms and everything. If that makes sense to you.
The thing that's funny to me is, like, they say all this stuff, but there's not even a need for PETA anymore. At least here in the States.
You have
Because-
crazy vegans for that.
No. Animal cruelty or animal abuse is a federal crime.
It still happens. But not as much as it used to.
But here's the thing. Just because it happens, most of the people that wind up doing it end up in jail.
All the slaughter farms they do in real life, it's kind of hard to get rid of because how much people there are feeding people.
Never said it wasn't gone completely.
No. Problem is, looking at like a diet where vegans or somebody who the people only eat fish. I can't pronounce it off my head right now. It's not understandable. The fish one's more understandable, but still, you would need a little bit extra meat because land animals give you more.
The thing is the human body cannot go without meat. It will kill you.
Meat or some type of thing around that, because beans do count as a good counter to meat, but for a few weeks, but that's it.
You need protein in your diet. If you do not have protein, you will die. There's a lot of free Power Alliance guys over here.
Here's the real question, Anna. Do you eat more cow or pig or chicken?
Chicken. I definitely eat more chicken than anything else.
To be honest with you, I eat more cow than anything else, because hamburgers, you know. And I'm not a big fan of the whole chicken burgers as much as a normal hamburger.
I just like chicken. That's it. Just like chicken. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, to answer our question before, the whole rockets on top of the thing, right?
Yeah.
They don't spawn back at all. Even respawning into the server. But there's one thing that stays.
What's that?
The bases where the rockets are, they stay, but you can get more pals from there still. They catch your new pals. The only thing doesn't is the rocket after you get rid of it.
Of course.
Because the one we destroyed by the teleport where you needed to go get your Colt armor, and we never came back here. The base is still there, but the rocket's not. At least it's just a platform where you could stand on now. Good to know.
You really try something?
So we should probably destroy all the rockets here, then we could just fly and get the loot we need.
Pretty much.
Most of the rockets near the boss area are gone, except for one or two. But I'm gonna go deal with one of them now while waiting for loot back at home. Yeah, from reading on the wiki too, this does count as a private military force.
Of course, I mean, it makes sense. PMC is gonna be classed as anything.
So you think our V Ryzen New World will be just shorter and lived, I'm guessing?
Probably. I'm trying to
We're still gonna...
decide what to change our server to now, though.
I'm still kind of disappointed with one thing about one thing about the game.
Yeah.
Dracula's the last boss without even moving him higher or lower in the level scale.
Hmm.
He's level 91. Are we gonna refight the last boss and see how good we are with the new equipment?
We can.
Because you know how Dracula dropped one of his armor pieces for the Dracula armor?
Yeah.
He doesn't do that anymore.
No, I don't see a point in fully getting rid of the server. I'm just kind of thinking what to change it now.
And you can put up a base in the new area again. I still can't find dumb as like, yeah. To play the game, like, play the new stuff, you gotta restart the whole game.
Mm-hmm.
Does make sense because they did change the second map a bit. But only added 2 bosses to the second place. Because the first 2 bosses you deal with the new update, right?
Yeah.
Or Act 2 bosses.
Okay.
So they changed up the whole area for the second map you go to. I'm getting rid of some of the turrets. Do you want to try the whole rocket launcher idea?
We can.
Just get our inventory full of rockets and go fight her? But I'm still surprised about the whole other thing.
What's that?
I thought she was the final boss. I think I might do one other thing too when I get the chance for Asana. Get us the pre-orders for Borderlands 4 for us. But then we need to catch you up, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I have never actually finished Borderlands. Any of them.
And you want to go for the Telltale 1, 2 you need to do before 3, or you're just going to look up the information or ask me?
I will probably just look it up.
Because with Borderlands 3, you have to play the first Telltale one. Because the Telltale characters and everything, right, are in 3, and their storyline goes on to Borderlands 3. After. And the Telltale sucked. No. You beat Tiny Tina's, I think. And you don't have a copy for your PC.
Nope. Technically, I don't own it.
So I should get you a copy for PC in the future.
Probably.
At least with the Tiny Tina thing, it's its own standalone story where you don't need to really know much.
Yeah.
You own Borderlands 1 on PC and 2?
Um,
So I know you own 1.
here, I click into the fucking search bar and it's like, I don't care. One, two, one's game of the year.
That's the one you need to use.
And I'm going to assume 3 probably comes from you.
Is my... Yep. I'm the only one who has copy 3.
Oh, jeez. These guys are different.
What? So you think
Hi!
we could probably get through
God,
most of
you're
the
ugly.
series before 4 comes out at the end of this year? Or that's a big maybe. 1's not that long. The pre-sequel's not that long. 2 is pretty long. But I don't think you want to do every side quest.
Is it wrong that watching the Pal's fight NPCs is the funniest shit ever?
Not really.
Sit your ass the fuck down.
And I'm guessing you want to do them in order. From timeline?
I really don't care if we
Or...
do that.
Okay.
I'll be
Then we'll
honest.
just do them by release. So just do them by release date to make it more easier. Not release date, I mean timeline.
Ow!
Oh, you should play Claptrap.
What?
Was Electric Panda any good?
It can be.
So I know you got the... That's not the most useful.
It's not perfect. It can be useful in some situations.
So... Flying around the tower now will be easier for us now. One straight fly from the teleports. Guess what I see in the distance? I see the other oil rink in the distance. We're not ready for that.
You're in combat. No, I'm not. I one-shot the enemy that's trying to kill me.
Yep. Yep.
And Anna, we need to go through all the Final Fantasies. She's like, no, don't you dare.
Why would you torture yourself like that?
I wouldn't mind going through 15 again.
Criminal activity underway. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, Anna, there's a I found a crashed ship. No, I wouldn't mind going through 15 again, but there's one thing I didn't like about 15.
Yeah.
To manage to do the final boss of the game, you have to do every side mission. Just to be strong enough to do it. Or you'll be dying a lot. Because the endgame weapons had one thing that was awful about them.
Yeah.
Using the endgame weapons, the strongest weapons in the game, every time you move it or swing it, you take damage yourself from using them.
Oh, so like, Kingdom Hearts is Oblivion Keyblade? Or is it double-edged sword?
It's super powerful, does so much damage, but not worth it in the long run.
So yeah,
No,
Oblivion.
they made sure for the final boss you had to do all the side stuff or it'd be impossible to beat the game. But it was a fun game.
I have still yet to actually go fully through that.
For Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah. Mostly for that factor right there.
I'm guessing that's something you will probably do with me if I'm doing it.
Yeah, probably.
No, I'm not going to ruin the game for you, but I'll say one thing about it.
Mm,
The fight cutscenes are some of the best in all Final. The only thing that beats it, right,
right.
is Shadowbringers fight scenes, like in the cutscenes and the trailers and everything.
I don't know, I still think the best fight scene was, fighting Xenos as a Lalafell.
Cutscene.
That was a cutscene.
Alright. But not everybody can experience that, Anna.
Yes, but I think it was the best. It was fucking hilarious.
I've never seen it. I haven't watched your footage on it.
Catras, how are you walking on water? I have so many questions. Fuck you, you're dead to
What
me.
time are... You know what time we're doing our thing tomorrow with her? Or just up in the air still?
Automatically.
I'm surprised she wanted to do the Roblox thing as a recording, too. I'm sorry, and you deleted the footage, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
I could have edited for you.
Mm.
I got an emo fox, Anna.
Not gonna lie, don't care for the tea. Ugh.
Okay.
Tastes like fucking coffee.
No, I found a whole boss camp area, too. His whole tower is surrounded by towers and boss camps everywhere.
Yep.
Of course.
Yep.
But you're happy you could fly a little bit in that map now?
Yep. Yep.
You know, I never did answer out there.
No.
Why
So the
can't
way
you
we want to end in a
run
little bit
on
further.
coal?
Guess what I got the recipe for now?
What's that?
The rocket launcher in the hand.
Nice. Oh god, it crashed.
Or crash your game.
Yeah, Palworld crashed.
I don't know how long Core Keeper would take us.
No clue.
We haven't even found the first boss yet. We found the second. Or it's just randomized.
Probably randomized.
Oh. That's pleasant.
What's that?
Spawn looking at my character's ass. First thing I do when I spawn is to see. It got me, my character stuck looking at their ass.
Damn, that's a nice ass. Wait, what? Don't worry about it.
Not really. Ready to come back?
Yep.
And now we're back. No. This guy's very well protected, Anna. And what type of spirits do you think we need to catch the monsters here, or the highest tier, probably?
Nice here. There's too damn many fucking people here.
Where are you?
One of the free power bases.
Oh. Remember, you know the thing, video short I told you about where they're hiding game prices?
Yeah.
When I told my dad when he got home, his face dropped to like disappointment.
It is becoming a overly expensive hobby.
I was hoping not to hear about this anytime soon, though.
You and the rest of us. Well, buddy, you ain't using a fucking bow on me.
Want the good news and bad news?
Good news first.
We can make a rocket launcher.
And bad news.
To make a rocket launcher, right?
Yeah.
You need 75 titanium. One of the longest process ones to get. I think we should probably have 2 rocket launchers against the boss, right?
Look, fucker, I'm going to catch you one way or another.
I'll handle that. Which one are you trying to catch?
One of the bosses. It just kept popping out of the balls, so I just kept throwing one and hitting him right in the face. Like, fine, if you're just gonna be a pain in my ass.
Oh my god!
Okay.
Honest, the guys you never heard about are here.
Where's the...
That was a leg spike.
When is it they always decide to show up when we're not at base?
Or one. No, they can't show up unless at least one of us is at the base. No, they're almost dead. You came home to come help deal with this?
Just in case you're wondering, we might want to deal with the burning part of our base.
How?
Repair kits. Lots and lots of repair kits.
Where is it?
Wow!
You like our nice steamy base?
No. Not even Oh shit, they changed the icon for if you catch a human.
Yeah. So, how do we get rid of fire?
Is it still fucking burning?
Or do we need a water fountain?
Ow, ow, oh. Don't fucking close the door on me, you prick. You'd figure that pals would go to fucking let the fire out.
Nope.
Of course not.
And you can't deal with it. Unless you destroy the floor and put it back.
At this point, that might be what we have to do.
There's no fire there. There was no fire there. Why'd you destroy the wall? Okay, so just destroy your wall if it's on fire.
I can't pick anything up.
Good. Those again. Thought a water pal would work.
You would figure, but no.
So no, these are the most annoying attackers now. If it burns too long, it destroys the wall.
Of course it does.
What?
Because of course it does.
What was I doing?
I don't know, what were you doing?
I was bullying you. Anna. And to make the rockets, right?
Yeah.
You need 1 Paltanium per rocket.
Of course.
I'm gonna work out a strategy. You do your thing.
I'm just clearing out my inventory real quick.
Anna, don't clear out your inventory. Clear your inventory out. That's weird. I don't know how to make the rocket launcher.
Weird.
And we have the second assembly line table, right?
Yeah. Believe so.
And it's the red one. Okay, yeah, my game bugged out for a second.
Yeah.
It wasn't showing the rocket launcher on the table.
Of course.
So we tried assault rifles on her, like you said. You're worthless at your job. Get somebody else to do it. I wasn't expecting this to be so convoluted trying to figure out what to do. There is another option, but it would take one of us to get to level 57.
Yeah.
There's a stronger bow on that one. You think that would do better?
Maybe.
But then, you would need one more thing.
Yeah.
The new ingots you gotta make with the new bow.
Of course.
Cancel this for a second. And to make the new ingots, you can't do it on the new table. I have the recipe already. Can you do in this? No. Why did I thought you could do in this one?
How to do the electric one upstairs.
No, you can't do in that one.
That's stupid.
Okay. Yeah, there's a whole new furnace you have to get. It's a higher tier one of the electric furnace we have upstairs. You gotta get that at level 56. And to make the final stage of spears too, you have to get another spear table. It's gonna take us maybe.
What symbol is it?
And the recipes for the next furnace is expensive as hell. What weapon should we try to aim for then, for both of us? Or just keep with the rocket launcher idea? Until we can get the new bow. But this is gonna take a long while. And the original Palworld series didn't take us that long when we were doing off camera.
But we were also toying with things that we probably weren't supposed to be toying with.
So this might take longer than me getting the new computer. But we could at least get Halo 2 done, right? That's the goal for the weekend.
That's weird. Humans are not pals, therefore they do not possess partner skills.
The fuck?
What?
I'm just gonna go over here. Anna, I love you, but I'm staying over here.
What?
You want to talk about the man? You really do?
Look. He shot at me. I hit him in the face with a plasma. Now, he works for me. Whether he likes it or not.
I don't get paid enough for this.
You don't get paid enough.
Wow, I never seen that problem happen.
'Cause,
Electricity just died out. We need more electricity.
yeah, oh, because he's weakened. Of fucking course he is.
So you gotta go fix him now. You fixed it?
I need to craft something to be able to fix it.
Is that expensive? What's that? Hey, Anna. I'm ready. Scared to see a Vimp with a rocket launcher now?
Just a little bit.
I'll be back.
Hell.
You know, where was the best place to get the PAL stuff? I'm trying to think of the name off my head. Oh, yeah, Pallium.
Just scattered on the edges of
We're not gonna have enough to make you a rocket launcher and have ammo. That's the only thing we need, really, is that. It's making the rocket launcher I have now, right? Took a lot. You okay? I'm just tired. So you're gonna stay up when I have to go to bed? So this weekend we can have loads of fun. If I can miss tomorrow, I would.
Oh, because of this.
If I could miss tomorrow, I would, Anna. Trust me. But tomorrow is a mandatory thing. Every Friday has a mandatory thing you have to get.
Very, very slow.
So I expect a lot of Division. Probably next week. So that's one of the first games I need to install. And I probably should not have that whole problem I had before with this computer. Trying to use Discord while downloading your game. or Discord to slow it down slightly. You know they should let you do? Give you a dropped percentage chance of collecting enemies' weapons. Or that would be too overpowered.
It's a percentage chance, so
So you can make mob farms I could see people doing if that was the case. Yeah. Why do we need a human working here?
because yes, it's versatile. He's not very good at his job, but he's versatile.
What are you gonna call this episode? Illustrating. I think it's been 2 weeks since we played this. And when I get the new computer, the whole point with content is to make it so different.
Yeah, no, while they're crafting, this is just not gonna happen.
I'm not really good at charging. Did I not unlock that?
Oh, look, rain.
Yay. I'll just work on something else till he's done. You're cute. It's probably best if we diverse our content a little bit more, like it's spread it out. But I would like to do the whole streaming idea I told you earlier about. But work schedules make it kind of hard. This weekend, I'm guessing you want to finish up Wonder Egg?
We probably should.
How long do you expect we
This.
We should have time Saturday. I'm free, I know that.
I'm gonna shift that pal into our base so that I can go and catch somebody. That'll do it better.
Okay, I'm not at the base.
No, there's a pal that you can get that's tier 3 generating electricity. And that'll be the best we can get.
I died.
You're not supposed
I thought I got rid of all the things for the boss here for flying, right? Nope. There's still one more.
So,
Have you watched any of the newer animes this season?
nope,
Or not really? Or most of them don't interest you yet?
haven't really looked into any of them.
I'm gonna go take care of that extra turret.
You do that.
I'm surprised the guys who have rockets don't drop the rockets, you know?
Hmm,
It would make sense.
it would.
We're gonna fly for a little. Or make bosses drop, like, the good loot. There'll be more reason for people to fight them.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully, I don't fucking one-shot this damn thing.
I found the turret. It's high above the mountain, of course. Here's the real question. Why do you need so much security on this island?
You
get the
turn around,
waterways,
there
but
should be no reason.
like I was saying before, I get the waterways, but the whole island, turrets.
Got you, you little bastard. And now we have a really good power for generating electricity.
I thought we already had one, you said. Last
No,
time
this-
you did that.
This one's even better. At least till I can find the one that's slightly better than that.
Probably on the new island there's probably a better one, but we're not strong enough to catch them.
There's one of them that's scattered across the map, but from the look of it, it's not exactly easy to find. Get your ass over here.
And guess
bitch.
what? Turrets offline.
Nice. I'm not aiming for that, you stupid.
So the whole purple map, right, of the new island
Yeah.
is safe. Everywhere else, not yet. It's a start at least. I don't know why I started the back, making the back area the safest. Or if that's the best place because of the boss.
There's the balls. There. That should speed that up a bit. Oh, piss it off like the other.
No, spider.
Power capacity 89%. Boy, I did not say you could take a break.
Can I take a break?
No. Okay, he's just recovering. So.
There you are. Yeah, they have a giant castle on this map too. Not spiders. I was surprised. I want to expect to one-shot those.
I want to know if you can have more than one.
Yeah.
Of the, basically the backup batteries.
Yeah.
I wonder if you can have more than one.
Probably.
Fucking forever to charge 2 of them, but... I have the recipe for the large version of the power generator, but I don't think it's
Come on. Fuck you.
I feel like if you're gonna have more than one, you probably want more than one generator.
Yeah. So the bosses I'm fighting right now, right? I mean, not bosses, enemies. They're getting stuck on their own base. And they're running into the wall and everything on my end. And I died. Why did you make Thor so angry, Anna? Our base is more efficient now.
We need more electric organs again. Well, no, 2 generators. I'm building out a backup battery.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know what came back home to do. Juliana.
I just outright censored it for if you're butchering it.
How many people got disgusting and want to play the game because of it?
But there's no blood, so...
You know, most people wouldn't play the game then because they don't want to kill cute creatures if they see blood.
There's no blood, so what's the point in censoring it?
Because people don't like seeing kill animals either.
It should be something that should be
And it's safer for streaming. Stop spamming the cat.
Hey, something
Me?
No, this thing.
No. Okay.
Get a second one of those fucking... Until this resets. By the way, it is almost 11 o'clock for you. You are aware of that, right?
Yeah, I'm having fun. Let me have fun.
You have things to do tomorrow.
Barely gonna sleep.
Not an excuse.
Anyways. Can you help me stairs for a second?
What?
I found something I didn't know we didn't have.
I wish you said that after I left.
That's fine.
Now I'm here, what is it? What'd you find?
Oh. I think this would be good.
Yeah?
Can you drop it first? Where do we build it?
I would assume the weapon assembly line.
It's not there.
And I don't know what to tell you.
It's saying weapon assembly line 2.
That would be... Look at this.
It's not here. Or is it bugging out again?
I bugged out.
So we should just call it then? Or keep going a little longer?
You should try to get some rest.
Okay, thank you for watching. We'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.